Harsh weather hits the country, especially here in the East Coast, in the D.C. area, and public information officers and top brass at various agencies need to get out the word. What's going on at their agencies? They need to get this out to the media and to elsewhere. iPhone reporting pioneer Neil Augenstein is the technology editor at WTOP Radio and WTOP.com. He joins us now via Skype to discuss iPhone reporting and how those officials, and quite frankly, all of us, especially us in PR, can use their iPhones much more effectively to get out the word. So, Neil, what is the problem that you see? What is it that we're not doing in PR, and especially when we're talking about these agencies? What can they be doing better?
Well, look, if you're a public information person, you're spending your entire morning, your entire afternoon doing the same interview with every news organization in town. What a waste of your time, and you know, it's phone quality tape, so it sounds lousy to the listener who's listening on the radio. Why not record the information you want to get out to the public into an iPhone or an iPad or an iPod Touch or some of the newer Droids, and distribute that audio to all of the people who are waiting for it. That way, you get out a really good sounding message to people who are waiting for your information. They're standing by. They're promoting it. You can send them their information. They'll be happy, and you'll be able to spend your time not answering the same question 100 times. You'll be able to spend your time getting more information that you can provide. So you're providing better information to the public.
Yeah, as a professional reporter, you work for WTOP. That's probably the biggest news station in the country, certainly in the market. Would you use audio like that from somebody?
Reporters, in theory, wouldn't report specifically something that they heard on Twitter. But if they see a tweet, and in that tweet there's included great quality audio on a breaking news or an ongoing news situation, darn right, I'm going to roll tape on that. And if it's a voice that I know and a voice that I can verify it's that person, sure, I'm going to put that on the air.
But you're not going to roll tape anymore.
Well, okay, I'll roll a digital file. Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, and in PR or media relations or whatever, you could be sending out the same top quality sound and getting out the word about your clients as well.
This is a gold mine for public relations people. Let's say you're representing somebody who's in a bit of trouble. You have a sticky situation, but you've got reporters who are clamoring for comments and for statements. Why don't you put out a brief audio statement? The president of your company. You control the mea culpa. You get it out there. You get some genuine emotion, good sounding audio, and sure, some reporters will clamor for a news conference. We want more. We want to see the person. But if you get that audio out there, especially in the beginning of a crisis, when you've got people, you've got rumors, you've got other people talking, but nobody actually quoting. Why not control your message a little bit and get something out there, something that can be put on the web, something that can be on the radio, something that can be rolled under pictures on TV. And you're getting your message out as well as you possibly can. Sure, you're not answering all the questions at once, but you're giving the machine something. And as you know, that's what sometimes is all you need.
What is iPhone? Show me an idea about what we're going to be doing here with these iPhones. What is it? What is iPhone reporting? Okay,
iPhone reporting is just being able to do a whole bunch of different things on your iPhone. I am able to do audio interviews, video interviews. I'm able to edit those with multi-track, professional packages. I'm able to write my stories. I'm able to do social media on a single device.
So, quick lesson. How do I do this?
Okay. Well, one of the most important tools in getting your information out is finding a way to do it. We all know what YouTube is. You know that you upload video and you get a URL which can easily be shared on Twitter, on Facebook, embedded in your web page, emailed. What SoundCloud is, it's a free service. It's like YouTube for audio. So you record audio on your iPhone or other Apple device, and you can upload it and then easily share it. And here's the way it works. The first thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to sign up for a free SoundCloud account at soundcloud.com. Go through the sign up process. Then you'll download the free mobile app onto an iPhone or an Android device, and then once you're in that, once you open up that app, you can record your message just by speaking into the microphone of your device. When you're done, you'd hit stop. You can go back and listen. You can do some basic editing on there. Right on the SoundCloud app, you can trim off the part that you're not comfortable with, and just use the stuff that you want to use. Then you upload it. Once you upload that, then you'll get a URL, which you can copy and paste and spread it all over social media, however you want to do it.
When they're recording on their iPhone, it's just a voice memo into the iPhone. Bing bang.
Well, close. There's a couple of different things. Voice memo is something that's a little bit different. Voice memo would be if you were doing a one-on-one interview with a reporter. You or your client would call the reporter on a landline, and you'd use your iPhone as the recording device. The voice memo is a built-in app, very easy to use. And what you do is you would just hold the iPhone about 8 inches in front of your mouth, and you just speak into it and to the bottom, because you'll see that the microphone is directly to the left of the charging port. The little thing to the right is a speaker, but the microphone is directly to the left of the charging port on an iPhone. So you hold your conversation. At the end, when you're done, you just hit stop. And you email that to the reporter, and you saved your reporter a whole bunch of time and gas money, and he or she got studio quality audio, and you got your message out.
Now, is this expensive?
Well, actually, it's really quite cheap. There's very few accessories that you're going to need to get your message out. The most important and the cheapest is this, which is a microphone windscreen. If you've ever done any recording on your iPhone, you know that it's very susceptible to wind noise. And this, all you do is you just slide the bottom, the microphone, right into the thing that you get. It costs $4 at Amazon, or any music store. And sure, it looks a little silly, but I've covered hurricanes with this.
Anything else we need besides the phone, the iPad, and the windscreen?
Yeah, if you're going to be doing some video, you're going to want to make another small investment. Because of the way that you shoot video, remember that you're always going to shoot it horizontally rather than vertically, and the microphone, when you're shooting video, is this tiny little dot here. If you're shooting somebody in video, you have to be far enough away to be able to get the person's face. And of course, the farther away you are from it, then the microphone doesn't work as well. So you do want to get a microphone and what's called an XLR adapter cable. That way you can use a handheld mic, a real cheap mic, cost under $100. That's a Shure SM63, and this is the XLR adapter cable. On one end, it's where you plug the microphone in, and this goes into the headphone and microphone jack of the iPhone.
That is so cool.
Yeah, and That way you can, while you're shooting video, you just hold the microphone right in front of the person who you're speaking. You've got the microphone much closer to their mouth, and that's going to sound a lot better.
All right. Your iPhone is in the museum. You are the iPhone reporter pioneer. Is this correct?
You would say that, and I would never be so bold as to say that.
But you're really leading the way on this. So where can people get in touch with you?
Well, my website is pretty easy to remember. It's iPhoneReporting.com, all one word, iPhoneReporting.com. You can also follow what I'm doing on Twitter at Augenstein WTOP. That's AUGENSTEIN WTOP. And that might be a good way to get in touch.